Alright, Chameleon Nation, guess who just took a shower? I'm starting a giant drawing series. No, actually, I already started the drawing series slash painting series. It's kind of paintings slash drawings. I don't really know. And I also don't really care. So here's why I'm doing this. So I'm actually in this little thing called art school, and in art school you have finals for your classes. So for my drawing class, our final is to create a giant series of drawings. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. I basically have like less than a month to finish all these drawings. If you're wondering, oh, how many drawings do you have to make? I don't know. Our professor did not tell us, but they have to be huge. And each week we have a set amount of paintings or drawings due. This week I'm making 3 2-by-3-foot paintings. And here's my first one. I'm not done. Okay, calm down. This took me 5 hours yesterday, and I'm not even halfway done. It's Sunday, and I have that one plus 2 more due before Wednesday. I'm cooked. I'm cooked is what I'm saying. And then the week before, I had to create 3 18-by-24 drawings. First one was this one, second was this one, third one. Can any of you guys guess what my series is about? So if you guessed if you guessed that it was about me, then you're right. They're self-portraits, which make them as a surprise to you guys. I haven't been able to do any portraits at all. I thought might as well, and I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into these. This is the first time I could do something that I want to do this whole year. But what I want to do is taking forever. Anyways, I have to finish the big one and then 2 more, and I don't even know what I'm doing for those yet, so...
Hey guys, it's been a while. I'm sorry about that. I'm in the last month of art school, freaking finally. April and May were actually some of the busiest months of my life. I actually just I could not handle it. But it's final season, and I have 4 weeks to finish 9 giant paintings on top of 2 other studio finals and 2 essays and an exam. But the real problem here is the series. But I'm liking how this one is turning out, even though in a couple seconds I'm gonna say I hate it. I've turned a new leaf, and I started to like it later. So, yay.
Okay guys, I don't like saying that I don't like my art, because then I know it gets a lot of people comparing their art to mine. But I don't like how this turned out. Here she is. I like it, but I wish I was able to spend so much more time on it because it's so rushed. Don't hate me, please. But at least I finished it. It only took me 8-9 hours, maybe? Less? I don't know. I have 2 more to make. I only have 2 days left, which is actually a really big problem. I just worked a little bit on the second self-portrait. I started it. I hate it. I hate all of it. All of it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know what's going on, but I hate it so much. But I don't have time to redo anything. So I gotta push through. It just hit me, maybe I'm gonna get my period soon. There's a chance, there's a slight possibility. I might be just dramatic right now because of that fact. And I'm also really tired. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully tomorrow I'll finish it. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Okay, I kind of just glazed over that second painting because I really just don't really care about it, but I'm finally on the 3rd one of this week, and I'm kind of still in shock that I created all of these in 3 days, because if you told me that a year ago that I would be doing this, I would probably beg myself to actually drop out and never go to RISD in the first place. But it's okay. Again, no concept for this painting. I never have any concepts for any of these paintings because I'm so rushed and I don't have time to think about anything. So everything is kind of on a whim, including me changing the skin color to like this green, which I kind of like, but I don't know what pressed me to do that. But I'm also using acrylic paint for all of these.
It was actually. Wait, we see. Oh. Wait, and then do that one.
I already did that
Oh my
one.
god, do this one. Wait.
Wait, what are you talking about, bro? Okay, y'all, I just finished my last one and I went and hung it up for critique tomorrow. Y'all, I couldn't record earlier today, but I was stressed the hell out about this third one because I was doing it on Canvas and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna take me forever. But it actually took me the least amount of time out of all of them. And actually, it might be one of my favorites because I really like the colors and the crap. But I don't know how critique is gonna go tomorrow. I know I should be relieved right now that it's finally done, but I'm not because we have another 3 to complete by next week. And I'm actually going on a trip for like a week. So I'm gonna miss a whole week, which is horrible. I have a lot of ideas for the next paintings, but I don't want to do them because they're gonna take me forever and I don't have time to make them the way I want them to be made, if you know what I mean. So that kind of sucks. We'll see how critique goes tomorrow and then hopefully everything will be fine. My critique went okay. It actually went bad. I mean, I don't really care though. Basically though, he kind of told me to stop using photos as a reference, which he kind of also told me last class, but I kind of also ignored him, and then he told me again. Well, technically he didn't tell me to stop, was kind of suggesting to stop, which I understand and I get because I'm just copying a photo essentially, but it's what I like to do, which is also a problem because he was like, I can clearly tell this is something you're comfortable with. Whoopsies. But he did say that they were really nice, but to push myself further, which I appreciate because I do need to push myself further, but it's just I've been pushing myself all semester, all year, and I just finally wanted a chance to do something easy and that I wanted to do. Which I guess doesn't make sense for the final. He's a really good professor, so I'm honestly really okay with anything he says. That was my feedback. I have like 4 days to finish these new paintings because I'm gonna be leaving. I'm leaving to London. And then I also have other classes, so I have to work on stuff for the other classes. And then we'll get back to the drawing series very shortly. I have today, tomorrow, and Sunday to finish these next 3 drawing / paintings. I don't know what he wants. I know that he like doesn't want me to use photographic references, but then it's kind of really hard to do everything from observation. But then I feel like that's just the same thing as using a photographic reference in the first place. So I don't know, because I feel like I don't see the difference between observational and drawing and then photographic reference. Like, I don't get the difference. Besides, like, I guess observational drawing is obviously better for getting your skills down and observing the actual light and everything. And I get that it's, like, better, but I don't get why it's more important. But, like, I do, but, like, I feel like it's just gonna be the same as if I use a photographic reference. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And I also have to start my finals for my other 2 classes, which they're basically do whatever you want. Which this one is also basically do whatever you want, but I guess not anymore. Okay, I'm gonna take a nap. No, I'm not.
Okay, so for this one, my professor told me to use, like, photographic and observational references, so I'm creating one drawing using observational reference, which you can see right here. That's what I'm doing. I'm using the mirror that you can't see, but it's right in front of me and I'm just copying my face. Ugh, it's so bad, it's so bad, it's so bad. But he told me not to be afraid of making ugly drawings, so that's why I kind of unprioritized this one.
Good morning. Okay, y'all, I finished the first drawing yesterday, but I spent like 2 hours on it, and I'm calling it a day. I'm calling it because I don't care. Plus, my professor was the one telling me to not be afraid of making ugly drawings. So if that's what you want, if you want an ugly drawing, then there you have it. Whoa! Oh my god, I'm so white.
Okay, so for this one, I wanted to go back to that caricature style that I kind of tried out a couple months ago, just because it was fun, and my professor just wanted me to, like, explore different ways of, like, creating and processes, and I just threw this curveball at him, which I don't think he really cared much at all, but I really liked it. I thought it was funny. Literally no concept, I just thought it would be funny. I was also leaving for London, like, the next day, so I had to make it super freaking quick. Super quick. And I liked how it turned out. One of my favorites.
Okay, y'all, I just came back from London. Hear me out. Okay, I don't think I can tell y'all why I was there, but trust me, I was there. Great opportunity that I cannot disclose with y'all, but trust me, unfortunately I did miss an entire week of school. Now I only have like a week and a half to finish this giant painting, which will be my last painting for the drawing series, and I've already started to gesso a little bit. But the thing is, I actually don't even know what I want to paint at all. It has to be a self-portrait, obviously, but I don't know what to do it for, and I don't have enough time to make anything that I actually would want to make, because I can't do anything super complicated because I don't have enough time, bro. I don't even have enough time. And I just had my final for spatial today, and that went fine, even though my project was ass. And trust me when I say it was ass, because I mean it was. But it literally went well somehow. So that class is done and over with. And I'm also, for some reason, making a documentary, like a full 45-minute documentary, like recorded, edited, like a real thing for my design final. Which is like, what the hell am I doing, bro? Why would I willingly choose that and do that for myself? The prompt was to revisit one of the older prompts, and so I chose the prompt documentation. But I'm gonna try and make it funny. I don't know, that's not the point. The point is, the real problem is I have a week and a half to finish this giant painting. Oh my god. Because then I'm literally done, bro. I literally just have this week and a half left, and then I'm gone. Finally, I'm done. Oh my god. I will see you guys later. What the hell? Okay, oh, damn. This is my this is my reference. Oh god. First of all, that sucks. And like, all my references suck because they're references and who cares, but I feel like the painting is also going to suck because there's no idea or concept behind this at all. And two, because I'm rushed as hell. And I have my meeting tomorrow with my professor, and I'm supposed to be halfway done with the painting by tomorrow. And unfortunately, I missed that whole week for that trip. I don't know if you guys know, but I went to London. I'm definitely supposed to be halfway done, and I'm just not. And he was like, oh, since you're missing class, actually, you need to put more effort, and you need to be more than halfway done. So, yeah, like, that's awesome. I don't know what I did to deserve this. But it's okay, because I'm gonna be gone in literally a week, so none of this is gonna matter in a week.
Alright, y'all, finally on the last painting. This painting, I still am just on the fence about because I just hate it. But I liked the composition and the idea of it going into it, but then I kind of ruined it because I did not have enough time to do what I wanted to do. Anyways, I'm just sketching, obviously. Oh, I just burped. And then blocking in some of the colors and then rendering the faces because I thought that was going to take the most time, but it really just did not at all. And I don't know, guys. I can't. And then also I had just come back from a trip and I was like, none of this matters. Literally none of this matters. So I was just
Okay, I just had my little Zoom meeting with my professor. It went well, except he wants me to do something for the final painting that I didn't quite understand and also that I didn't quite want to do. And I think what he was saying was to either like paint a bunch of mirrors behind the figures and then paint the reflections of said figures, or to use the reflection in the mirror, like in real life, and to draw from observation a space behind the figures, which both of those seem like things I really would hate doing and I really don't want to do. Okay, y'all, I was cut off just a little bit, but as I was saying earlier, I really don't want to do any of those options. So I have two. Okay, I don't know what to do because I literally just have a week left. And first of all, doing the whole mirror shenanigan thing would take forever. And I also just don't really think it would turn out good. I don't think it would look good. I don't think I would like it. But then in my head, I'm like, that's kind of the point of art school, is to do stuff that you don't want to do and that you don't like and that you don't want to try, and just to experiment. But then I'm also thinking I've done a lot of stuff that I didn't want to do this entire semester already, so might as well just do whatever the hell I want for this one. And then also, I'm never probably gonna see my professor again. Wait, that's not true. Maybe it is true though. You know what? I'm just gonna get one bad critique, which would suck, but then also it wouldn't suck because I leave 2 days later. So I think I've just decided for myself just now that I'm just gonna do whatever I want, actually. I understand where he's coming from. He wants me to push myself. I don't want to push myself right now. And yes, I do realism and figures a lot and everything, but every time I do it, I feel like I'm pushing myself. Every time I do it, it's a challenge. But I guess it may not seem like that to other people, but I am trying to challenge myself. But maybe I need to push myself a little further, but we can get into that in the summer or the next 3 years. I also have a problem, and I just feel like every time I'm here, this is not me. This is not the real me. But every time I'm back at my house, that's me. That's the real me. So I just feel like that's not healthy and that's not good.
And this is kind of the point where I really just decided to give up. The clothing was just so half-assed, but I knew in the end no one was gonna care, because they're not gonna be paying attention to the nitty-gritty details of every painting, because I'm gonna have 9 paintings up for them to critique. So I just was I'm not gonna drive myself crazy these last couple days and really just try and make it the way I want it to be, because I know nobody's even gonna care. So, yeah, guys, so that's why the clothes look a little crazy. Okay, they're not horrible, but they're not what I wanted them to be either.
Hey guys, Camilla again. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. And that update is that I hate, excuse me, I just burped. Point is, I hate the painting. I hate it so much. I think the reason I hate it is because I am so rushed to do it. I'm pretty sure my professor thinks it's bad. I'm pretty sure everybody else who's seeing it in the workroom also thinks it's pretty bad. And I have to sneeze. Never mind, I guess. So that's where I'm at. And I just feel like I never want to paint ever again. But on the bright side,
okay, and then I decided to literally just finish it in one day, immediately, because I was absolutely over it. And my friend was visiting, so I wanted to finish it before she got here, because in my opinion, that's more important. I just did not care about this. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm finishing this now. And then I just slapped a sky on there for no reason, which I like better than the mirrors idea, but I've never finished a painting so fast.
okay, y'all. I finished the painting. It literally looks AI generated, bro. I don't know, because I don't know. I just was giving up because I was like, this looks so bad and he's gonna hate it anyways, so why am I even trying? I like it if you squint at it and look at it from far away. Then it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of awesome. It looks kind of epic. And then when you get up close to it, it's like, what the Smurf is happening? We had a Smurfs movie night the other day. So I feel like I've been in prison for the past 9 months.
I'm exaggerating, but unfortunately, this is not my favorite place on earth. Even though I'm very grateful to have this opportunity to be here and to be stressing about these kinds of problems. But I am really excited to go back home. Okay, sue me, okay? Okay, see you. So I'll update you on the critique. I finished drawing class. Yes, boy. On a real note, though, I finished, and the critique was like okay. It was really awkward at the beginning because we all gathered around it, and then it was just like a moment of silence for about 2 minutes, where nobody said anything. When nobody says anything, it's like, well, they have nothing to say because it sucks, which is just great. Or I completely read that wrong. I don't know. But my professor did say that, like, they kind of looked a little sad and depressing. So I think he thinks I'm really depressed now. Unfortunately, it is around 5 p.m. and I do need to finish my entire design documentary today. But literally after that, then I'm done. In this video, I just had my last critique of RISD. But I do have to pack literally this entire room in one day. Now that I'm back from art school, the real grind begins, okay? Get ready, okay? Because it's happening this summer. Okay, get ready. Smash that like button if you're ready. Okay, bye. Love y'all. I'm so excited.